Welcome to part one of me carving something outside my comfort zone. For my mom's birthday this year, she requested that I make her a sea turtle. And while sea turtles are really cool, the artwork that I do usually consists of plants and animals that you would find in a wooded or forested area or in the mountains, not really something that you'd find in the sea. So this was definitely one that I hadn't expected to do, but I thought it would be a fun present and a good exercise for me as an artist going outside my comfort zone. Sometimes with block prints, if I'm really inspired, I'm able to bust them out in a few hours. This one was a little different. I was not super inspired at first, and it took me a couple of days to finish it. Even drawing it out, it took me a while. But in the end, I was pretty satisfied with the result, especially with the texture on the head there, and all the little wrinkles in the neck were super fun. I think the most intimidating part for me were the arms, the little turtle flippers. I felt like no matter how many times I drew them out, they looked wrong. But we got there in the end, and you'll see me erase and redraw them in a couple of times, but that's okay. It's all a work in progress. I think another thing that scared me was the idea that my mom wasn't going to like the finished product. I was worried that my art style wasn't going to really fit what her vision of the sea turtle would be. And then at the end, I would just have the sea turtle that nobody liked. But I don't know if she loved it, but she did frame it, and she has it in her living room with all of her other sea turtle things and her beach themed decor, so she couldn't hate it too much, I suppose. Overall, I got about 3 hours of footage carving this turtle. I was able to edit it down to about 12 minutes, so this is for sure a multi-part video here that I'll be sharing with you all. So definitely stick around to see the end product. I think you'll be interested to see how it turns out. I definitely took a few turns here and there that were unexpected from the original drawing. I will say I definitely surprised myself with this one, especially because it wasn't something that I was extremely inspired to do. It was something that I was doing for someone else. But yeah, I don't know. The end result definitely took me by surprise. Come back for part 2 to see where it goes.